Recently we got a 3D pen from MyFirst Tech. This company deals with children's products, like technological products, things like headphones, cameras, 3D pens, Sketch Pro, stuff like that. You guys can go and check out their website. Their website is myfirst.tech. myfirst.tech. That's where you can get all the products that the company offers. So they sent us a 3D pen and we're here to unbox it and see how it performs. So let's just get started. The pen comes in two colors. There's a blue one, I think, for boys, and a red one for girls, or whichever color you prefer. So we got the blue one, and there we go. So. Okay, so here are the contents of what we got from in the package. I can see we have the pen. That's the 3D pen. It's called MyFirst. You guys can just see it's written there, MyFirst. Then we have a cable here. This is a standard USB cable, and this is basically what is used for charging. So it's a standard USB cable. Then we also got these are six filaments of different colors, and I guess from there we are ready to start. So just so you know, the filaments are 1.75 millimeters. So those are the standard filaments. You can use any other filament from any provider that you prefer. So one thing I noticed about this pen is that it doesn't use an external charging system like some pens that we've seen before. You guys might remember the 3D Doodler, which uses an external charging system. But for this one, you just use a USB cable. Just need to fix it there. Then for you to charge it, simply plug it to your PC or any other USB powering device that you have. And you can see there's a light over there, the green light. When you see it flashing green, it means that the 3D pen has enough charge, so you can do a couple of stuff with it. Then to the buttons, like we said, you can see it's written over here 0, 1 and 2. So at the 0 section, when the button is on the 0 area, that means you put the 3D pen off. Then to switch it on, simply put it on 1. You just move it to 1. Just move it to 1, and then the light is going to blink. That's telling you that the pen is ready, just waiting for you to insert the filament. And then if we put it to 2, we'll be increasing the speed at which the filament is being extruded. So that's that. Then we come to this next button over here. So this next button is basically the one that you press when you need to insert the filament. The filament is inserted through this small hole, and like I said before, the pen takes 1.75 millimeters filament, so any filament from your favorite manufacturer should work. And that's that. Also, this is the button that you press when you finished doing your 3D models and you want to eject any filament that is remaining. That's that. On the side, we have another button, and this button is the one that extrudes the filament. When you press it and you've already inserted the filament, it will start extruding it from this end. So let's just get started. Let's insert some filament. Let's choose something that is colorful. What do you guys like? Let's start with we'll take this neon likeish filament. We'd already used it a while ago, so just before you put it again in the pen, make sure you slice it over here so that it becomes straight. So if you have any filament that is lying around, just make sure you slice it nicely so that we have a flat beginning, like that. This will basically prevent the filament from getting jammed into the pen. So there we go. Let me just remove the USB cable from the pen so that we can get started. Okay, so we're going to insert the filament and basically just put it on. It's very simple. Just take it, put it on until you feel you're going to feel like it's reached some end, and from there just make sure your pen is on, and then click the button, and then just press a little bit and you can feel the filament is moving in. You guys cannot see, but it's moving in. If you look closely, you'll see it has moved. And then let's just click this other button on the side for it to start extruding at the front. Okay, so we'll have to wait for it to start extruding, and you can feel it working. There you see. Okay, you guys can see the filament coming out. It's a different color because we've been using the purple one, but now you can see this neon one coming out. And if I need it to stop, I'll just click the button on the side again, and there I've stopped. So it has extruded the filament. Now you know it's ready for us to start doing some nice stuff. So let me just cut this. Okay, so I guess now we are ready to start doing some nice creations. So let's prepare our surface. You definitely want a flat surface. Make sure it's clean. For the purposes of demonstration, I'm just going to create our first 3D models over here, and let's get started. So what should we create? Let's see. Let's try something like a star. Okay, just press the button on the side, starts extruding, and start drawing. Just go slowly, take your time, and being the artist that you are, man, this doesn't look like a star, but I think it will work for demonstrations. And you can go a second layer. By the way, the pen is not even hot, so your kids will really have fun playing around with this pen. It's extruding nicely. And there. So I've just clicked this other button so that I can stop it. Can just remove any remaining filament. Let's give it just a few seconds for it to dry, then we can see what we've created in about how many seconds? 20 seconds. Yeah, we can see what we've created. So the pen, first of all, so the pen is really small. Any kid will be able to hold it on their hands and have fun with it. But if you want to create some nice models, I prefer that you use something like a stencil. We can give you some stencils that you can download on the description section, and just basically take your time with it. I think it's now cooled down. Let's just see what we created. And there we have our star. It's not the best star in the world, but you can see what you can create with this. So any of this string stuff can just be cut. So there we have nice star, something that took me like a few seconds to create. And then keeping in mind that we have like tons of filament over here, you can create tons of stuff that you want in different colors. Basically your imagination is the limit. And that's an overview of this 3D pen. I feel it's really a very nice gift for kids and for just anyone who's getting started with 3D printing. So you can find this pen at MyFirst.Tech. The website is MyFirst.Tech. Before you even forget, we have now to remove the filament. If you want to remove the filament, just click the eject button. This is the eject button. When I click it, make sure that the pen is on. There, the pen is on. And if you might have noticed that after some time the pen automatically goes off. That is for safety reasons, so that it conserves the charge, as well as your kids don't hurt themselves. Of course, they can't really hurt themselves. But let's go back to ejecting the filament. Just click the eject button, and there you can see we are able to eject the filament. There it is. So there is the pen. Very nice, sleek, small enough for little fingers, plus it accepts the normal filament sizes, so you can have fun creating nice things for Christmas or for any holidays. And just to end this video, let me just give you a slideshow of some of the things that we've created using this pen. You can find the pen at MyFirst.Tech. It just goes for $40, and then shipping will depend on where you are. But for $40, this is a very good gift for anyone who's looking to introduce their child to 3D printing, or anyone who's new to 3D printing and wants just to see to learn about FDM or how these things work. That said, we're going to have a lot of fun with this 3D pen. I hope you loved the video. If you want to see more reviews like this, let us know in the comment section. And as always, stay creating, be creative, and what? Change the world. Cheers.